It's a whole new world that you want to be part of, out there, in the circle of life, just around the river bend, where you can go from zero to hero. With the live-action remake of Aladdin hitting theaters this week, it seemed fitting to look back at a special period during Disney Animation's history. Hi there, I'm your host, Brian Rollins, and this is the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. Our topic in this episode is the Disney Renaissance, specifically the 10-year period from 1989 to 1999. The movies from this period marked a return to the quality of films that Walt Disney himself personally worked on and turned the company's reputation around. For those of you who are new to the podcast, welcome! Every episode, we have 3 rounds of 10 questions. Each round is a little harder than the one before. If you need rules to help you keep score of your game, either by yourself or with a group, head on over to dorkygeekynerdy.com/rules. Okay, rub that lamp and make your first wish. The Dorky Round. Number 1. What film in 1989 kicked off the Disney Renaissance? The Little Mermaid. Number 2. What animated film became the first to receive an Oscar nomination for Best Picture? Beauty and the Beast. Number 3. What film marked the end of the Disney Renaissance? Tarzan. Number 4. Which movie took place in 1482 Paris? The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Number 5. Which movie's first trailer was simply the opening 4 minutes of the finished film? The Lion King. Number 6. In what movie did we follow the title character from zero to hero? Hercules. Number 7. What movie won a Best Song Oscar for Colors of the Wind? Pocahontas. Number 8. What movie was the first theatrically released sequel by Disney? The Rescuers Down Under. Number 9. What movie featured a street rat, a princess, and a kleptomaniac monkey? Aladdin. Number 10. What movie had a Hun named Shan Yu and a dragon named Mushu? Mulan. The Geeky Round. Number 1. What actor provided the voice for Scar in The Lion King? Jeremy Irons. Number 2. Ava Gabor's final film appearance was in what film? The Rescuers Down Under. Number 3. Who voiced Iago in Aladdin? Gilbert Gottfried. Number 4. What character gave us impressions of Arsenio Hall, Ed Sullivan, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, among others? The Genie from Aladdin. Number 5. Who wrote the original Tarzan? Edgar Rice Burroughs. Number 6. Simba means what in Swahili? Lion. Yeah, that wasn't particularly creative. Number 7. What Star Trek alum lent their voice to the movie Mulan? George Takei. Number 8. What 2 gargoyles are named for the author of La Cathédrale de Notre-Dame? Victor and Hugo. Number 9. Before becoming an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Ming-Na Wen voiced what heroine? Mulan. Number 10. What are the names of Ursula's hench eels? Flotsam and Jetsam. Okay, let's take a quick break for the book of the week. Our recommendation for this episode is the Walt Disney Animation Archives. This is actually a series of books covering topics like animation, design, story, layout, and background. Each book contains lessons from Disney animators, sketches, behind-the-scenes insights, and finished artwork. If you're a big animation fan, you want the whole set for your home library. Links to all the books in the series can be found at dorkygeekynerdy.com/book. And now, back to the show. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. In what ship did John Smith and Company set sail to the New World? The Susan Constant. Number 2. What voice actor gave us Abu, Raja, and the Cave of Wonders? Frank Welker. Number 3. What Little Mermaid character made a cameo in Aladdin? Sebastian. Number 4. The Cathedral of Notre Dame is located on an island in the middle of what river? The Seine. Number 5. Which Titan does Hades send to kill Hercules? the Cyclops. Number 6. In addition to voicing Clayton, who provided the sound of Tarzan's iconic yell? Brian Blessed. Number 7. When it was re-released in 2002, what song was added to Beauty and the Beast? Human Again. Number 8. Name Scar's 3 hyena henchmen. Shenzi, Bonsai, and Ed. Number 9. What was the name of the golden eagle that had to be rescued by Bernard and Bianca? Marahute. Number 10. What veteran comedian gave voice to Scuttle in The Little Mermaid? That would be Buddy Hackett. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe played it with the little geeks in your life. Next week we're going big. Here's your clue. What anti-hero is known as the King of Monsters? If you want to catch up with us on social media, you can find links at dorkygeekynerdy.com. There's an archive of past episodes if you want to catch up, and a contact form if you want to send any suggestions for the show. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. Keep dreaming of a whole new world, and thanks for listening. Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money all in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then let me know what you're podcasting all about. Immortality isn't just about living forever. Sometimes it's about forever refusing to let things die. For his 15th birthday, David Rose wishes for things to go back to the way they were. He wants the nightmares to end, the bullies to leave, and the claustrophobic memories of his near drowning to disappear, not to mention his surreal encounter with a mythical creature.
He stands with his little sister Rachel in front of their mother's grave and pledges to seek the truth about what really happened on that terrible evening a year ago. But this quest for truth threatens to unleash a sinister plot centuries in the making. David must awaken in time to the incredible truth, to his newfound powers, and to the realization that to protect his family and survive in a world he's always known, he must come to grips with the dark secrets of a world he never knew existed. Evolved Publishing presents an extraordinary adventure through time, an epic tale of hesitant heroism, and the timeless battle between good and evil, in the first book in the David Rose series of young adult fantasies. The Awakening of David Rose, written by Daryl Rothman and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available now on Audible, iTunes, Spotify, and more.